Welcome back, part 13, unlucky for some. If I remember right there, we have to go catch a rabbit so we can cross the desert. Just trust me, that makes sense.
Time to find out about these bunnies.
Yeah, she said ride, so I assume they must be pretty big.
We saw one. Oh.
I know.
Let's eat them.
Excuse me? Do you think you could tell us about bunnies?
Oh, he's dead.
No, Sandra. Naloma.
I have no idea what he's saying, Kay.
Miracle, can you make it out? If this is your home planet, it's possible that...
Nope.
I can't understand
I'm sorry, I can't do anything useful.
I guess we're stuck.
Why?
Visitors?
Just ask someone else. Who's this now?
Oh, it's you people.
Huh?
You're that girl from...
Yes, you all wear such unusual clothes. I remember you well.
Is she the one we saw on the bunny?
My grandfather can only speak the ancient tongue.
Because he's
But I
stubborn.
can translate, so feel free to ask anything you like.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to get to the Purgatorium. Someone we met in town told us we had to ride on a bunny.
We
to
just
get
keep
there.
doing things people tell us to do.
Nonale da has bosla.
Albani.
Oh, bunny's the same in both languages. Whoa, bunny, whoa.
The only way to cross the desert of quicksands is astride a bunny.
We know that
So
part.
can we have one? I won't eat it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you have our bunny. We consider him to be an important member of the family. You can't just go handing your family over to strangers, can you?
I expect one of them in the background to just open up a notebook and start right down. Do not hand over family to
You're
strangers.
serious,
Got
aren't
it.
you?
What are we supposed to
Catch
do
a bunny.
now?
Oh.
How about trying to capture a field bunny?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Bunny? If you can catch one, you'll have your very own mount.
Is that even possible?
Yes. Oh, why
Yes,
would it not be?
Of course it is. Here, let me show you.
Whoa.
Everyone, this is my bunny.
Is it me or is that
Usually
especially
I let him run
ridiculous?
free in the wild. I only call him when he's needed. All right, now run along and play for a while.
Can all bunnies do that?
Is this like
Could they
the
teleport us
summoning
to the
symbology Lynn
Purgatorium?
uses?
Not quite, Miss Raimi. This is somewhat different.
Did you just hear a voice?
No, ignore that.
Well, you see, Raimi, summoning is actually a sort of contract, so to speak.
Contract?
Please
Only a
explain
few
it in
particular
detail.
beings from other worlds can become subject to those contracts. Limmel can only summon one specific creature, right?
Now that you mention it, it is always Cerberus.
The power she just used isn't summoning. It's more like transference. She can
Oh, God,
freely
that's that
move
wrapped
any
up.
object she wants to another location.
Move us to the
Take warp
Purgatorium.
By compressing space, you can reduce the time.
Ah,
it
if only you
takes
had a
to
piece of
travel
paper and a
certain
pen, you
distance.
could explain it
As
visually.
that distance grows, so does the time it takes to cover it.
Faize, no, you can't start talking about warp or...
But that is not how transference works.
Oh, God, ignore him.
Transference
Just carry
breaks
on.
down the actual data of a physical object, then reconstructs it at any desired location.
Transfer
In other
us to
words,
the
transfer matter can be
Purgatorium,
accomplished in the
please.
blink of an eye, nearly instantaneously. Even
Let me
real
explain why
Barbarians
it's
haven't
completely
managed
pointless to
achieve
catch a
that.
bunny. We could just be
However, it's
transferred
much
to the
more difficult
Purgatorium.
coordinating transfers for small objects than it is for more massive ones. Considering all that, achieving transference with just a single symbol is astonishing.
I've never seen anyone get so excited about this technique before.
Well, don't mind Faize.
The technique has been passed down through the ages among our tribe, and it's our duty to continue to do so. All I can say is that our people have always been called the Openers, and that this technique has been with us for generations.
The
And for
openers,
generations,
you
we've been
say?
trying to think of a better name.
Nobody remembers why we bear the name, not even my grandfather and the other elders.
What's
Here you go.
this?
Reins for riding a bunny.
All right.
As long as you have these,
That
you
wasn't
shouldn't
my
have any
first guess.
problem taming one.
Can we really accept something so precious from you?
As a
Of
piece of
course.
rope?
All we have to do is make another. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we can't teach it to outsiders. But if you were to join our tribe...
How do we do that?
I'll certainly give the matter consideration.
Edge Maverick in the background looking sad there. Why? Because he said we can't interfere with the locals or anything like that. His face is like, I'm going to marry this person and join a tribe and then integrate in their society.
Well then, we'll be going now. Thank you so much for all your help.
Bye-bye!
Bye, I promise I won't eat all the creatures in the wood.
Wait a moment, would you?
Notice how everyone else has left. Hey, where's Faize? They don't care.
This is one of the cloaks the members of your tribe wear.
As long as you have it on, the field bunny shouldn't be as wary of you. I think this particular cloak would fit you best.
Ooh.
How is
It
it?
looks good on your face.
Well, I can't say it's very flattering.
Oh, sorry, it looks terrible on you, apparently. Wow, these two are properly hitting it off, aren't they? Uh-oh, it's your girlfriend, Faize.
What took so long, Faize?
I was chatting up that woman we just met.
What's that weird thing you're
It's a
wearing?
scarf. God, open your eyes.
You look really bad in it, Kay.
What? I think he looks great in
told
it.
me the same thing.
I just came here to insult you, Kay. Faize, what's that you're wearing? It's a scarf. The girl offered it to me. She said it would make the bunnies less wary of us. It looks good on you, Faize. I agree, Remy, it does. I hope so. At any rate, let's go catch a bunny. Yes! How do we actually do that? Search for bunnies. Oh, right, it just does it. Here we are. Be very, very quiet.
Alright,
I'm
we're
hunting
gonna catch
rabbits.
one, Kay. Big and meaty and round and yummy looking.
Ridiculous. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that big knife and fork from?
So fast.
Switching
He looks so clumsy.
Wait,
She's still carrying the knife and fork. Oh, it's gone.
Ray, are you okay? Ray?
Yeah, she seems fine.
We need to get back to Tatroy. There should be a doctor there. Come on!
What? It's all happening now, isn't it? Do you know, I don't remember any of this. I know it's 10 years ago, but why don't I remember any of this? What? Are they like zombies? What's going on? Evil eyes in the sky? Oh, it's a dream. Right, oh god. You know, I really thought, I'm like, what is going on with this
Same
game?
dream again. Having it night after night certainly does take its toll.
That was a bit underwhelming, wasn't it? I thought something really exciting was going to happen then. And now we're back to this
I
person. What a
wonder,
gear shift.
Is my neighbor having a nightmare too?
please, forgive me.
Raimi, what are you saying? Please, Edge, try and take it easy. Raimi isn't apologizing to us.
Judging by her condition, she must be having a terrible nightmare.
Your powers of observation
Hang in
are
there, Raimi.
astounding.
We're here with you, okay? Edge.
If she doesn't wake up, can we
something's wrong
eat her? No, you
with
can't.
Ray's hand. It's so hard.
What?
Is she turning into stone? Dun dun dun!
Is it Boculus?
No, this isn't Boculus. This disease is endemic to Rome.
This is a different disease that turns people
Endemic
into
to
stone.
Rogue.
It is called stone sickness. and
That's
you
pretty
can see
straightforward.
why.
No, why?
It
Explain.
spreads from the extremities to the internal organs, eventually causing death.
How do you know so much about this?
I went through quite a lot in my younger days. But there is no cause for concern. Stone sickness has a...
Yes, a remedy. She'll be just fine if we give her some.
Indeed.
Let's go to Astral Castle via the canal barge. I'm sure we'll be able to find the remedy there.
Ugh.
If you have the remedy, she'll get better in no time. I'm glad.
This
I
group
think she
has
must be
no sense of
exhausted in
urgency.
both mind and body. She's so cute, but she pushes herself too far, doesn't she?
Yeah, about that remedy.
Exhaustion. It's my fault yet again.
Oh my god. Do something
If
about
only
it,
I
Edge.
kept myself together, Raimi wouldn't have.
If you've time to waste on regret, use it to act instead.
Wise words, Sarah.
Huh?
Her name is Sarah, isn't it?
If you feel responsible,
I
for
may
what
just be a
happened to
guy
Raimi,
with a rad new
then
scarf,
now is the
Edge,
time to
but
make
I
a
think we
decision.
should go get that remedy.
Let's go then. To Astral Castle.
Yes.
Let's bring back the remedy we need to cure Raimi.
No rush, though. Someone tell the background music, it's a sad situation. Alright, to the Astral Castle, whatever and wherever that is. Why is the remedy there? If it's a common disease, why doesn't the local pharmacy stock the remedy? Why can't I just buy it at a shop? Why do I have to go to a castle? We just finished fixing up the barge. You can hop on right now if you like. Next and only stop, the city of Astral. I hope this is the right way. Must be, surely. Astral.
Has Raimi's condition changed at all?
I don't know.
She's sleeping soundly
Why
in
are we
the
on this
cabin.
boat ride?
Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her. We're really indebted to you, Miss Durand. If you hadn't spoke up about the remedy, then...
Then Bacchus would have had to have told us.
Hey, Sarah, are there a lot of other chickens out there like you? I'm Featherfolk. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings. All my kin flit about the skies of our enclave with ease, but me, I can't fly at all.
What do you think? Are all the Featherfolk like this?
What, brain dead? I don't know.
When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's very kind, so I'm sure he'll let us have the remedy right away.
I'm such a
Does he control
dope. Why didn't
access
I
to
connect
medicine?
the dots there? Astral City.
In the past,
Astral
the remedy
Castle.
was traded
There's not even
for
dots to
very
connect,
high
it's one
prices.
dot. God almighty.
All the poor turned to stone, and the continent was facing certain ruin. But that crisis served as a lesson. Now the king manages all of the antidote and sells it cheaply to anyone who needs it. Edge, you're all going to the Purgatorium, right? Would you mind stopping over in Trop for a while? I was on my way to Trop to meet a certain person when I ran into all of you.
Remedy first, Trop
We've been
later.
out of contact for so long, and there's something I must discuss with her.
And who might that be?
My brain surgeon.
Her name is Elena Ference.
What did you say? Elena Ference, meow? When I was really young, I read about her in a picture book. Elena and the Feline Gourmand. In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her and goes around saving people in trouble with her incredible powers. Lady Elena was beautiful and kind and wise.
And tasted like chicken.
What do you think? Honestly, I can't say. It could be nothing more than a picture book. It may have nothing to do with a real person.
Look at that.
It
I'm right here.
does. Lady Elena really existed. She led a whole bunch of her followers to, save the world.
Yeah, with a hungry cat, like you just said
This
in
is
your picture
sounding
book.
more
Sounds amazing.
dubious.
Miss Elena is a seer with true powers of divination. She's helped so many people who lost their way by showing them the guideposts they needed to get back on track. How about you try speaking with her too, Edge?
That would be perfect. The holy maiden Lady Elena can see the future. It said so in my picture book. Meow, 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 meow.
Putting that
I feel like
aside
we're
for a
getting
moment,
distracted.
Sarah is extending us her kindness, and I believe we should take it to heart.
It was
Only
taught
after
to the
Raimi is
nomads
recovered, of
to pick
course.
up a rabbit, but now it's
Yeah,
go to
you're
Astral
right.
to find the cure for the stone disease for Raimi, so that we can then go to Trop to meet a seer on our way to the Purgatorium to find out why Edge and Raimi's faces are recognized by a local because they're the descendants of the Muar, whatever they are. You're keeping all these threads in your mind. I'm not. My mind's unraveling like a ball of wool.
We'll be back as soon as we have the remedy, Raimi.
Really? I'm fine. After all, something like this can't kill me.
Pretty sure it can. What are the odds that we go to the castle, ask the king for the antidote, and he goes, yeah, here you go. Please come right inside. I'm sure His Majesty will be delighted to see you. This is all going surprisingly smoothly.
Welcome to my castle, Lady of the Sacred Wings. I trust the people of your enclave are well.
Yes. They're all flapping around happily. These people are my friends.
Your friends, huh?
My name is Edge Maverick, Your Majesty.
Really? That sounds
We
like a
have come
dumb
to
name.
humbly beg Your Majesty's aid in securing the remedy for our friend who has fallen ill.
There's no need to be humble. The stone sickness remedy is readily available to all.
Is he really just going to hand it over and that's it?
Begin
Well done, you have
refinement
completed
of
this
the
quest.
medicine.
Yes, sire.
God, just like that.
I'm afraid the refinement will take some time. Please, wait patiently, if you would.
Incidentally, good king, there's something I'd like to ask you. Has anything unusual happened here lately?
Unusual?
Looks across the room and sees
Such
a tiny
as?
cat person, a giant robot,
Yes.
a man called Evge Maverick.
Like the ancient archfiend rising and doing all kinds of awful things in secret or something?
Who's the Archfiend? What the hell is this
Not at
now?
all.
What's an archfiend?
It's a boss
If you
in an
don't know,
RPG.
Lynel, then don't chime in, all right?
Bleh.
It's a bit late to stop telling people to chime in, isn't it?
Just as
15
your
hours of
friend
people
has succumbed
chiming in
to
with
the stone
useless
sickness,
nonsense.
there have
Also,
been
that's all
signs
I
of
ever
an
do in these
impending
videos.
epidemic. Here in Astral, some have already begun to show symptoms. We will need to use far more of the remedy than in recent years. What is worse, the seas are rough, and ships often cannot reach our shores. The raw materials needed for the remedy are beginning to dwindle. Moreover, there have been reports of a suspicious group appearing throughout the country.
Ah, will that be the
and
religious
his friends,
fanatic guys?
perhaps?
A group has arisen which worships the Archfiend of ages past. They call themselves the Church of Sidene. They've been causing unrest, proclaiming that only the Archfiend's resurrection can save the world.
Sounds mad.
Who was that?
Hey guys, there was a
Whoever it
twitchy looking
was,
muscly
seemed to
man
know
running
what he was
around in the
doing.
garden. I think it's a problem.
No. It's none of my business.
Oh, don't Spider-Man it, Edge. Sort it out.
Hear me well, Laius. You must not fail in capturing this Black Eagle.
What's happening? There seems to be a bit of hurly-burly going on.
I regret to inform you that the castle was infiltrated by a marauder who made off with the sickness remedy.
What?
I have no words to offer an apology.
Riri's not gonna get better without the medicine, Kay.
Your grasp
Is
of
she
the
gonna turn to
situation is
stone?
remarkable.
Who is this marauder?
A muscly,
Flagrant
twitchy
bandit
guy
who
who
goes
likes
by
to
the
run
name of
around in
Black Eagle
gardens.
has
Damn, I
been
knew
plaguing
it.
my people for some time. He is said to have a large black eagle tattooed on his back. The tattoo is where he gets his name.
Thanks for clearing that up.
A tattoo of a black eagle.
Don't.
I have absolutely no choice but to capture him. No choice!
I'll be back. The Black Eagle will undoubtedly stand out in a crowd. We should start by trying to find some eyewitnesses. Alright, let's get started. Talking to the locals. You know, look, that didn't exactly go the way I thought it would, but we have found our complication, haven't we? Had to be something. Okay, you there, tell me about the Black Eagle. Looks like something's happening. There's no need to panic, though. Getting caught up in emotion dulls your sense of judgment. It could even cost you your life. Strange advice from a stranger. I'm glad the streets are safe and everything, but why can't they do anything about this horrible heat we've been having? What do you expect them to do? Old man, talk to me. I hope Lucy's doing well. Me too. Tell me about the Black Eagle. Are you interested in a ride? No, I'm trying to find the Black Eagle. Child, did you see a large man with a tattoo? Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Guess not. Where's the guy with the tattoo? Lady, did you see a big guy? So hungry, need food. Okay. God, these guys are useless. Tell me about the Black Eagle. My husband's a night over in the castle. It's always a toss-up whether he makes it home or not every night. Sometimes I really wish he'd ditch it off and find a new career. Have you noticed this thing in the corner of your room here? Yeah, that's my glowing evil treasure chest. Can I have it? No, it's cursed. You know you've got a cursed chest in your dining room here. Pigeon, that's the pigeon. Pigeon, do you know where it is? Kids, tell me where the Black Eagle is. Sniff, sniff. No? Sniff, sniff. Oh, they're both saying sniff, sniff. They seek him here, they seek him there. They seek him fucking everywhere. Where is it? I'm sorry. To tell the truth, I'm not really a guard. What? You knew that? Man who appears to be a guard. What the hell is this now? I feel like I've talked to everyone. No one's seen this guy. Alright, let's catch a boat back to, Trote. What's it called? To Troy. Trote. Whatever. Yeah, go on then. Perfect, all aboard. Have you seen the Black Eagle? Tell me where the Black Eagle is. Man, am I bored. Man, am I bored. I heard shouting over by the mansion earlier. I imagine that girl's up to no good again. What girl? What mansion? This mansion? The battle tournament is about to begin anew. Every time this day arrives, I can't help but think about the day I met my husband. Really? What an interesting thing. Where's the black tiger? Black tiger. Black eagle. Why do I keep wanting to call him the black tiger? I don't know what that is. Him, he ran off towards the Colosseum. I'm sure he was up to no good too, judging by his looks. If he registered for the tournament, then the law can't get to him until after he's out of it. I see. What a stupid law. Well then, thank you, ma'am. Damn it, we're gonna have to enter a tournament. What tournament? I was gonna say, what Colosseum? That one, you idiot. Alright. I fought this huge, dark-skinned, muscular guy a while back. Man, I had no chance whatsoever. I was so hopeless, I just had to laugh. A regular fighter wouldn't last half a second against that guy. He's a veteran in the duel. Of the duel, that's for sure. Do you know where he is right now? You got some kind of business with him? He's probably in the Colosseum building up his winning streak. I don't know what your deal is, but if you want to meet him, then entering the tournament's the fastest way to do it. You don't got much time though. Anyone who wins 10 fights in there is guaranteed his freedom, so don't come whining to me if you miss him. If you just absolutely have to see him, then go ahead and enter. Be careful though. I will come whining to you as you're missing. That was a 27-sentence conversation that could have been done in 4 words.
Yes, fighting them as a normal man could be difficult. But if you fight as yourself, Edge, they should pose no problem. I assume you know what I'm implying, yes?
Yes, use guns.
If I make full use of my martial arts, blade techniques, tactics, I won't lose to anyone on this planet. I'm sure of it.
Bit full of himself,
Yes,
innit?
they would all be techniques unknown to the people of Roke.
Why would they not know martial arts?
But once the battle is finished, all the spectators will know the truth.
If I go through with this battle, my actions could very well turn out to be the catalyst that changes Roke's entire future.
Why? Because they'll study Kung Fu a bit differently.
Just
What are you
like
talking about?
What happened on that alternate Earth?
It's not likely to lead to
Just
the
thinking
whole
about
planet
it
being
makes me
destroyed
shiver.
though, is it?
I feel like I want to run away right this second.
Sword fighting might be a bit different.
Are you saying you would just let Raimi die?
No! Receptionist going like, what are these
It's
people
just-
doing?
I have no idea what could happen as a result of my actions.
Literally nothing. What are you talking about? They'll see some fighting techniques they've never seen before. Maybe. You assume.
Very well. I'll enter the tournament.
You're gonna fight, Faize?
When you do magic phase, it's way crazier
Yes.
than like a
After
few
all,
fancy
our
sword
friend's life
techniques.
depends upon it. I'm sure you're familiar with the pain of losing people, Limmel.
Yes, thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah.
I know all about that kind of pain too.
Because you destroyed my planet, Edge. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I freely admit I'm not fit to judge what's right or wrong here.
But I will
But I
talk about it
refuse to
forever.
just sit around feeling sorry about it. Edge, the only reason I'm able to make a decision like this is because I've come so far studying you. Are you sure about this?
Yes, because I'll win the tournament.
I am scared about what might happen. Frankly, I'd still rather just run away from it all. But the thought of losing Raimi scares me even more.
That receptionist, if I was that receptionist
can't
now,
tell you how
watching these
important she
guys
is to
stood
me.
there, I'd be pissed
Grew
off.
up
I'd be like, you've been
together.
stood in front of the front doors for 20
yes,
minutes talking in
sure.
circles. There's a queue of 1,000 people behind you now waiting to register for this tournament. You're coming in and not. Whee!
You've got something that belongs to the king. Hand over the remedy and the raw materials.
What are you talking about? Show me some proof.
Here's some proof. Your head on a stick.
You gonna give him back or not? Answer me.
Fine. Take it all. Just don't kill me. I only got my advance, but that's better than dying.
Advance? Did someone hire you to steal the remedy?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Look, I don't even know who they are. All I know is they wanted to stop the distribution of the medicine. What the hell? This ain't no place for fancy folks.
Clear the way, under orders of the king.
What's this now?
I am Lias Warren of the Royal Knights, and you are Master Edge Maverick, yes?
Oh, I would have got away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids.
You may leave the rest to us.
Nice, I'll just take one of
Thank
these
you.
remedies.
By the way, the Marauder said he was hired by someone. I don't mean to interfere in your affairs, but you may want to investigate that.
What? You managed to get that much out
They just told me.
No wonder one of the sacred wings calls you her companion. Plebeians such as us can't hold a candle to
I'm starting to suspect the king in something. And this guy.
No need for humility. We sallied forth to the Colosseum upon reports that the Black Eagle was holed up within. But we did not expect that you would arrive so much earlier than us.
Yeah, it's no mean feat as well, considering they stopped to
Please
talk
accept
to
my
everyone for about
apologies.
half an hour
I shouldn't
each.
have been so impertinent.
Why apologize? What is a knight to do when a hero expresses regret to him? Many throughout the kingdom suffer from stone sickness this very moment. Your actions have saved them.
Here's the medicine. Take it, please!
I have been ordered to provide you the remedy with utmost priority, Master Edge.
I see. Thank you very much.
Show your respect to this valiant warrior.
Are you not entertained?
This man recovered the sickness remedy not only for his friend, but for the kingdom as well. He is a true hero.
Yay.
I'm not. I'm no hero.
Well, you won't be a hero if
Really?
Raimi dies while you're just stood here. I'd be running
Please
like we've got it.
stop.
Go, run. Go,
I
go,
didn't
go.
mean
Get
to
on
do
that boat
anything
now.
here. All I
Edge,
wanted-
edge, edge, edge. Do you ever think we'd see this? 1,000 people shouting Edge at the top of their voices. Edge, Edge, Edge. What's his name? Edge. Are you for real? All right. Edge, Edge, Edge. Here, drink this gravy. Yum, yum, yum.
What's this?
God, that's some effective medicine.
He's squishy again.
Edge.
Yes, Raimi. It's me.
Edge.
Oh no, she's developed a sickness where all she can say is the word edge.
Bad happened to you?
What are you talking about? Not at all. Nothing bad. But now that you're better,
I see.
What are we going to do now that she's better? Are we going to the place that Sarah wanted to go to? Or are we going to go back to catching a bunny? Or
Sarah?
investigate the Archfiend? Or go through the
I'm
astral
traveling along
caves?
with your friends now. I'm very happy that you're doing well.
What's our next thing?
By the way, how is it that you recovered?
Medicine. We just used the medicine,
Wait a
remember?
second. Ray Ray got all better because of the medicine. Okay?
Let's all figure it out together.
Well, yes. The remedy does cure stone sickness, of course. But the problem is, it doesn't usually happen this quickly. Everything about your sickness was very unusual. From the short incubation period to how slowly it progressed.
I suppose keeping secrets isn't the best idea. I'd hoped I could just keep all this to myself forever.
what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I fell asleep while you were
Let me
talking.
guess.
What were we
Does
talking
this have
about again?
something to do with the mark that showed up on your neck a moment ago?
I guess I'll explain everything. Our homeworld, Earth, suffered radiation contamination on a massive scale, making it uninhabitable for normal humans. Scientists performed endless experiments looking for some way, any way, to adapt us to the severe environment. One of those experiments was called Project Hope. It was a plan to create a race of superhumans, able to thrive under the harshest conditions imaginable. Earth was once home to an ancient race with extraordinary survival abilities.
Was it? I mean, it's the first time hearing about
Using
this.
their DNA, some special children were born, the seeds of hope.
Oh,
They possessed supernormal abilities.
I remember the
but
first episode I
experiment
mentioned the
produced only 3
phrase seeds of
successes.
hope and said that was a bit of a strange thing to say, but apparently
I
it's
happen to
something
be one of
specific here.
The second is Crow. The third one is you, Edge.
Right.
Me?
So the seeds of hope refer to genetically modified
Normally,
humans.
Our bodies are no different from those of natural humans. But when we're faced with crises or when we experience strong emotions,
Ah, right, so that'll be the
crests
symbol
on our
that showed
bodies
up on
activate
Edge's
and we
hand
gain access
when
to
he grabbed that
supernormal
sword
powers.
to defeat the
Hasn't it ever
bugs
happened
in
to you,
episode
Edge?
2.
Now that you mention it,
my capacity for adaptation is especially strong. The reason my incubation period was so fast and the progress of the disease was so slow is because my body was attempting to adapt. Remember what I said to you before, Edge? That something like this couldn't kill me? Even if the entire world fell to
Wow.
an incurable pandemic,
So she really
all
meant
would
it.
survive. That's what it means to be one of the seeds of hope. We aren't normal human beings.
And this ancient race of people are the Mua? When the Cardionon said, direct descendants of the Mua, that's what he was talking about.
Yes.
Lim? I don't really get it either, Kay. But Ray Ray. You're still Ray Ray, right?
Actually, my name's Raimi, but that's close enough.
You're still the Ray Ray we've been with all along, right? That's all that matters, Kay. I didn't know what to do when you were saying all those weird things, Kay.
I have nothing particular to say either.
But I'm gonna keep talking.
It remains a fact, after all.
Surprise, surprise.
I believe this is my cue to exit. I'd rather you not see my own bashful face, so I will say nothing.
Bit late for that.
Good night, Kay.
But
Sleep tight, you two.
Are you mad at me?
Yes.
no,
I
that's
mean,
not
no.
it. It's just, well, it's a bit of a shock. Seeds of hope. Huh.
That's what they called us. They were counting on us to bring hope and happiness to mankind, but I hate it. I hate what it's given me.
Raimi.
Back when I was little, some of my friends took me to play in one of the forbidden areas. We didn't think much of it. But we were contaminated, all of us. Irradiated so badly we had no hope. My friends all died in terrible
my
pain
God.
from the contamination. But this power of mine, it just refused to let me die. The adults all blamed me, said it was my fault.
I blame the adults. How did those kids get
She's
into
a
the contaminated
monster,
area in the first place?
She's
What
not
the hell
human.
was going on?
Why the hell did you survive? You should have died like them, screaming in pain.
What sort of adults tell a child that you should have died
enough.
screaming in pain like everyone else? They sound like the worst adults in the
Mom and
universe.
Dad told me the truth. They told me, it's okay. You're going to bring happiness to us all.
Oh my god.
Edge.
Raimi, you make me happy just by being alive. And I know Crow would say the same.
Smooth. Edge Maverick smooth dude.
My power isn't anything special at all. But you're different. Everyone suffering from stone sickness here will get the medicine they need because of what you've done. So please, stop looking so sad. You can accomplish something. I know it. Don't worry. Take all the time you need. Sooner or later, the old Edge will come back. You've never done anything wrong.
Apart from that time you blew up the planet Earth.
I'm sorry. I do need more time. But thank you. I feel a little better. Don't think I'm going to get much sleep tonight.
Yeah, because of the big erection he's got. Well, that was quite dramatic, wasn't it? Next time on Star Ocean, to be honest, I'm not really sure what's going to happen next time. I think, do we go back to finding a bunny or something? Oh, I didn't do the stats. Let me have a look at the stats. So now, we're level 32, that's 16 and a half hours in, 366 fights. Crikey. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Waving at the camera like an idiot.